Hello everyone, and welcome to another Monster Hunter World video. This is Thegameconomist, and today we're going to be talking about Monster Hunter World news. We have a lot coming up in the next 2 weeks, as well as today, right? Today we're going to be getting Arch-Tempered Zorah Magdaros. Nobody really knows what to expect, but I think it's fair game at this point to pretty much suspect it's going to be the same old fight. It's going to be the same thing. We're probably going to have to fight Arch-Tempered Nergigante in the part where we have to... I don't know. See, how difficult could they possibly make this fight? Because the regular Zorah Magdaros fight is literally just you manning cannons. And that means, of course, you're all going to want to bring the heavy artillery skill. If we want to talk about counter builds, it's mostly going to be heavy artillery and something that you can use to poke them in the back without dying, like a lance, right? Maybe they'll make Arch-Tempered Nergigante really challenging. I don't know. Nobody knows. So we're going to be fighting him later tonight, and of course I'll be fighting him as well. And especially what I'll be doing is making sure that his armor, the perks on the armor, the skills, are the same as the data mined version that I got a sneak peek at earlier with the video that I put out on reviewing the Zorah Magdaros Gamma Armor, or Gamma Armor, however it's pronounced. If you haven't seen that video, if you're curious about his armor set, I'll leave a link in the description and in the comment section. It's actually a really important set for players who like to use status ailment weapons, sleep, paralysis, poison, all of them, right? The reason why is because the set bonus skill increases the buildup of status ailments. So this is really important because a lot of speedrunners don't use status ailment weapons. We just don't see it. And the question here is, will any of the status ailment weapons become so powerful that any of the speedrunners pick them up and now officially begin to use them to get the fastest runs on any of the monsters? We don't know. We'll have to see when he comes out, and that's what I'll be playing around with and reporting on. The other major issue we have to talk about is on the PC. They're finally getting Kulve to Roth. It feels like it took longer for the PC to get Kulve to Roth than the consoles did, but that's just anecdotal. I don't actually know the timeline. I don't know how to compare them. It just feels like it, right? It feels like they got Devil Joe a while ago. Maybe there was a delay that I didn't know about. I'm not sure. But yeah, you're finally getting Kulve to Roth if you're on the PC, and she is a game changer. When Kulve to Roth comes out, you're going to be receiving a lot of new weapons, and many of them are junk. And then a decently sized group of them are not junk. There's actually a lot of new meta weapons that you're going to be receiving with Kulve to Roth. One that comes to my mind in particular is the Glutton Heavy Bowgun. It's just very powerful. You'll be getting a whole bunch of new gun lances, 2 decent switch axes, some new stronger insect glaives. You don't get anything for the longsword or the greatsword. I'm not sure if you get any. Man, I don't even know. There's so many weapons in this game, it's hard to keep track of what's meta weapon and what's not a meta weapon. But I don't think you get much for the dual blades. I don't think you get much for the sword and shields. What else we got to talk about? I know the bows. You get the thunder bow and the water bow. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe what I'll do in the future is I will compile a list of all the weapons that you should want to have from farming Kulve to Roth, and maybe it'll include the new weapons Kulve to Roth eventually receives, or maybe it'll just stick to the ones that are relevant to the PC. I'm not sure. If you want to help me on it, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section outlining the meta weapons. I already have a pretty good gist of it because I've been doing this for so long. Kulve to Roth has been around for a while, but yeah, she is going to change the game up a lot for you guys. She's going to be releasing an armor set that is really a terrific quality armor set. It really changes up the armor meta for you guys on the PC. And I believe what I'll do is when she comes out, I'll probably do a review for the Kulve to Roth armor set. And then I will probably release a few Kulve to Roth counter builds. I don't know if I'll do a Kulve to Roth guide. I feel like there's already some quality guides out. Maybe what I'll do instead is I'll watch them all and I'll pick the one that I think is most relevant for you guys and most useful for you guys. So maybe I'll do that. Alright, so Kulve to Roth, November 2nd for the PC. Arch-Tempered Zorah Magdaros coming out later today for the consoles. That's everything I have to say. I might have another video out for you guys later tonight. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.